this is how I edit most of my videos. So as you can see, I'm in Videoshop and I have all my videos that I've made. And in the upper right corner, there's a little plus. Click on that plus and you'll be met with this screen. Now, has either record or import clip. So in this case, I recorded a clip because I wanted something new to work with. But you can import clips even after you record clips, which is why it's sometimes better to record clips first. So the first thing you want to do is watch the video to its full length. Don't skip any parts, just watch it. This is so you can see any mistakes or anything like that. The next thing you want to do is trim it. You don't have to trim it, but you can trim it to get whatever parts you want to stay in the film. Once you trim it, go ahead and watch it again so you make sure that you have it, that you trimmed it to the right length and whatever you want. Then I import photos or clips. In this case, I imported photos of Jelly Bean because, it's Jelly Bean. So then I go ahead and watch it again to its full length. Don't skip any parts. And once I finish watching it, I can select what time I want for the photos, if I think they're too long or too short. Now, you'll notice how there's two check marks. One box that has one check mark and a second box that has two check marks. The box that has one check mark is just for that certain image, and the box that has two check marks is for every single image that you have so far. Then what you want to do is go ahead and select a transition. Now, there's many different transitions, but in this case, I just clicked spin, because spin is just, little simple, and I applied to all. Then, you go ahead and watch it again. Now, whenever you add a transition, you always have to watch it twice because it loads in as you're watching it. That's why you couldn't see it. There we go. We have the spin on the second time. Then what I do is I go ahead and add text. I double tap to add text. And I just wanted something cute, simple, so I put Jelly Bean is so cute. Then I can click whatever color I want. Black, red, yellow, orange, white, whatever color. And in this case, I picked white because it popped out more on the video. Then you go ahead and click a font. And depending on what type of video you have, if it's like scary or cute, you want to have a different font. So in this case, I just went with the thin, simple font. It's more round. Once I have that, I go ahead and select what parts of the video that I want the text to be in. Once I select that, I can either animate it or put a shadow behind it. In this case, I put a shadow. So I can select what color I want the shadow to be. In this case, I chose a lighter blue color. And then I can choose what angle I want the shadow to be from. In this case, I chose from the left. Or I guess the right, depending on what light source is coming from. But anyway, I just moved it down to the lower portion of the screen and I go ahead and watch it. Make sure that I have it the entire length that I want it to be. And then again, I always have to watch it twice because it's loading in as I'm watching it. And once that's done, I go ahead and save it. Now, there's a lot more tools on Videoshop, but this is just a simple thing, and it's not really a big trailer or film or whatever. So, yeah, just the basics. So then I go and I save it to camera roll. I did cut that portion out because it takes a while, but anyway, this is Splice, and I add the video into Splice because Splice has a big range of music compared to Videoshop. So I go into music, and I want something poppy. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, I clicked the category happy, and I found the song. It's called Uptown Funk, and I thought it really matched with the video. Then you can just choose how long you want the song to be. So in this case, I just wanted it to match the amount of film. So that's what I did. I just had it match the length of the film. Now, then I just go ahead and listen to it for a little bit. See if I want to extend the song length, which I did for about 6 extra seconds, 12 seconds. Then I go ahead and add something else. I can add another video or some more pictures, and I went to add another video. So go ahead, watch it. See if I wanted maybe Charlie Brown in there or just to keep it Jelly Bean. I decided I would just keep it with Jelly Bean. So go ahead and I pick video with Jelly Bean. Then I go ahead and play it to see what I have overall. And if I decide what I have is I enjoy it and I think it would go good, then I go ahead and add it into the film and I watch it from the beginning. Well, I don't watch it, I just sort of skim through it. And you can also change the volume of the music. It can go like 100, 50, whatever. So then on this part, there was some audio in the last footage that I got. So what you can do is really cool, actually. Tell me, just right up. It's a really cool feature. So what you can do is you can, I forget what it's called. I think it's input or output. I think it's you output the footage, or not the footage, the sound of the video. What I did, I extracted the sound from the video. I extracted it. Then I just crunched it up so you couldn't hear it at all. So then we have the video. And it's not done yet. Now, in the upper right corner, there's a little upload sign. I don't know what you would call it. And you go ahead and upload it to photos. But before you do that, you want to watch it to its full length. And this is the finished product.